Alright, so this is our Bosch package unit. It is currently running. I don't know, it's probably not going to sound that loud on the video, but it is ramping up. We cranked this thing on, and yeah, this is like, I'd say like top of the line as far as package units go. I don't know, kind of want to make a video on it because we don't see these out. This is the only one I've ever seen, and I didn't see it in any showrooms anywhere. I didn't see it anywhere. We just I knew they existed, and I had a customer who, their old system, they have a thin roof here, and so their old system was pushing a lot of noise, a lot of vibrations into their living space, and so they weren't using the AC or the heat, or they weren't using the AC that much because of the like reverberation sounds in their house. There are two models of the, like two different kind of setups of the Bosch package units. One of them is more of like a rectangular one, and that one's the 15 SEER, and then there's this one. This is the higher efficiency one. It's like 20 SEER. This one matches up really good with like your standard. It'll be a direct replacement for most of them, like Carrier, York makes ones like these. So mostly Carrier. It's a similar, like almost like square shape to those ones. So they're real easy to wire up. You can come see in here. They've got just normal, it is heat pump wiring, and then 2 legs of high voltage and a ground. So that's all there is really to it. This whole pad setup, this was an emergency repair, so don't pay any attention to that. The plan is he's slowly redoing things on the roof right now, and the plan is to actually build a curb whenever he actually gets around to redoing the roof. This is what the old system was resting on, and we just did a direct swap. Let's get into some pros and cons. Pro number one is the efficiency. There's not a lot of efficient options out there for package units. Most of them are pretty inefficient. So this is SEER 2, and it's 18.0. That's like, I mean, as far as package units go, there's just, yeah, like I said, there's not a lot of options out there to be efficient at all. So the fact that Bosch is producing something that is efficient is awesome. Pro number 2 is going to be your noise. If you are putting it on a roof, usually as far as package units go, your two options are to build some kind of mounting structure and put some spring mounts on there, and that should, in most cases, reduce the vibration travel into your living space. But eventually those springs will wear out. I mean, that might be 20 years down the road, but that's not, I mean, this is something that you can just put on there, and then, I mean, we have basically no noise travel into the house anymore. It's insane. The results that we had with this system from before and after are like night and day. The customer's thrilled, we're happy that they're happy. So this system, it does have one design flaw, and Bosch, if you're watching this, like, you need to fix this. So Medea, the Bosch unit is manufactured by Medea. Medea has the same issue. You see this water? That's from our unit. The evaporator coil cabinet underneath the unit is, whatchamacallit, it's not insulated well, so it sweats when you run it in cooling. Is that like end of the world? Not really. Your condenser coil is going to sweat when you run it in heating, no matter what. That goes for any heat pump unit. It is a little bit inconvenient, I mean, to have water going directly underneath it. So I've only noticed that issue with the Bosch and the Medea package units. So Bosch, tell Medea, fix that, and then that's the only complaint I have about these units. So if you're, I mean, this roof clearly has some low-lying spots here, so it's not the best for it. So this thing's been on, this isn't like absolute maximum power, but it doesn't get much more loud than this, and right now we're pulling 14 amps. And this is a package unit that accounts for your condenser fan motor, your compressor, and your indoor blower motor. And that is on our 5-ton unit. So this thing, I mean, on most 5-ton units, even new out the box, if you get a single stage unit, just the compressor is going to be pulling more than that. And so this is like way more efficient, way quieter. The fan is quiet too. That's another thing. It's not just the compressor that's quiet. I don't know, I think their fan is like a 5-speed fan or something, but someone can in the comments can tell me I'm wrong, because I probably am. That fan, when it starts up, it's like next to dead silent too. We can go show, I'll probably record something inside the house and show that it is indeed quiet. Anything else I'm missing? I mean, it's pretty simple. Here, the duct connections over here. I mean, standard. It's downflow or side shot. Those are our pressures. This thing used to be zoned. A couple systems back that had zoning equipment on here. Yeah, that's that. I just want to hear it. So, I mean, it's like dead silent. It's like nuts that you have a system on your roof in here.
Well, you can't. You should go out back, man. Go out back and just fucking stand on that deck. Just put it up there too and be like, you cannot hear shit.
Yeah, like outside of that return air, which this is it, like at like max power, you don't hear anything.
There's no buzz.
Nothing.
Hey baby, are you excited? Are you excited?
Yeah, I remember when I was in here before and it was like. Oh yeah. Yeah, so this fan noise, that's it.
Yeah. It's like opening up pretty much right there.
You hear nothing. That's insane, dude. Yeah, this is like max capacity right now. And this is the noise we've got.
What is it, man?
Here we are running. That pairs with a Nest. Easy. This thing is running right now. It's actually come down 13.5. So yeah, obviously it's like 75 and sunny today and it's already like 68 inside. Not pulling a lot of power, not very loud. This is what it would sound like probably about like 95% of the time. So boom boom bam. Hi. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, can't set you free.